Welcome to a new segment in my channel, a segment where I bitch about everything wrong in TV. All of which is in my opinion, and I am not going to make you not like something you already like. This is just my thoughts on TV today, and I don't want you to follow me blindly because of my opinions. I could very much be wrong in what I say. If you have any opinions on the matter, please feel free to comment and make your voice heard. I hate sounding like an old bastard when I flip through the TV stations and find crap everywhere I channel surf. But I'm an old bastard and there's nothing but crap on TV. Let's start ranting with the cartoons children watch. Before I get too much ahead of myself, I will say that there are exceptions, such as Adventure Time, the new Looney Tunes, and SpongeBob SquarePants, which I can't believe I just said that. But at least SpongeBob tends to subliminally teach kids that homosexuality isn't a bad thing, and also have some kind of morals. Well, maybe no morals anymore, because they seem to do whatever they want to do in the cartoon, and just seems like it's a random Sugar Rush festival for kids. At least they had some morals going on, and Adventure Time does the same, teaching to overcome your fears, and if you have a fear, sometimes it will stay with you for a lifetime, teaching the right and wrong in every comical manner, teaching that there is always a solution to your problems and other people's problems. Looney Tunes seems to do the same, and even catch the eyes of adults in their comedy and morals, which is very brilliant if done right. And then there is the multitude of cartoons that either dumb everything down or have no morals at all, and just straight up wants to be completely random. Regular show. Excuse me. And it's not just regular show, it's all of these shows, from either a children's show like Dora the Explorer, or a show like, God forbid, Uncle Grandpa. Or even just a title that sounds like an incest show. Dora fails to teach any kind of moral because they focus on nothing but teaching. Let's say, for instance, the map song or how to cross a river by jumping on lily pads. By the end of the show, there is no morals being taught. Just a substitute teacher trying to shove a little bit of Spanish in children's throats. And trying to teach like the ABCs or 1, 2, 3s. They may think that they're teaching children something, but they are not. The children only watch it because it's a cartoon. They would watch anything that's a cartoon and wouldn't question it. Uncle Grandpa. God damn. I don't even know what the hell that show is even doing. It's just a fucking ADD and ADHD induced show in which have an imagination that children won't even have, which makes me fear that the creator of the show is on LSD. And you wouldn't want your children to be on LSD, wouldn't you? It's everywhere, by the way it seems. Disney is becoming overly obsessed with 3D computer-generated shows, and Nickelodeon is becoming like this as well. Really. I mean, is it truly necessary to have Mickey Mouse in CG? Mickey Mouse Playhouse, or the new one, has failed to teach kids anything. They are too worried about having a perfectly good eyelashes animation instead of properly teaching kids morals. They do want to teach it, I give it that, but they tantalize the children with all of their dance animations, confetti, happy-go-lucky riding style in their CG that the children will quickly forget what the main moral is by the end of the show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in CG? That just makes me want to play a video game instead of watch the show. And everywhere, there is CG in the children's shows, CG in commercials, CG in movies. It's everywhere. So much to where I fear that in the soon future, I'll try to let my kids watch some cool cartoon from my generation, like Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, or Animaniacs. And the kids would complain because it's not in 3D animation. Grow some balls, you cartoon shows. I don't know if you're too scared to teach these kids any real morals that is obviously still lingering out there in the real world, but remember Sesame Street when Jim Henson died? They made a very big deal about that and subtly taught kids about life and death, saying that he will be leaving town for a long while. It was a very heartfelt episode that a lot of kids from that era remember to this day as adults. I'm not saying kill off one of your main characters. I'm just saying to actually take risk in teaching these kids something. Dumbing everything down in your preschool children's shows dumbs down the children. They are going to grow up completely blind in the social life and won't accept things like thieving, cheating, lying, ridicule, and death in life. They won't handle that very well. They think that the world is going to be a perfect place and going to be completely disappointed when they grow up through their elementary school life. They won't know the meanings of everyone is not perfect, some people are evil, cheating is wrong, stealing is wrong, any of these morals. So please, cartoons, teach the kids something instead of having a race of who is the most randomness, who is the most funniest, because that will only make the children stupid when they grow older. This is Glad Hatter saying, fuck TV.